Ms. Dye was my favorite teacher throughout my years here at Cardington because I liked her cursive handwriting, I liked how neat her chalkboard was, and I loved her little sayings of "shut up" at Caitlin Lee in our social studies class, or anything she kind of said. She had her own twist on it, just kind of made me laugh. Some things I would do differently in high school would be to not work as much and to have a lot more fun, because I think that I sometimes stretch myself way too thin, as in volunteering or mowing my lawns or reffing basketball or whatever extracurriculars I'm involved in at the time, and then I don't get to have time to either hang out with my friends or my family, and it's just something that you don't get this time back, and I feel like I could have made it more useful. My advice to freshmen is to not get caught up in the negative and spread the positive, because I think in the world today, and even here, that people are caught up in the petty drama and backstabbing comments instead of just letting them roll off your back and turning around and being positive about the situation that you're in today. I aspire to a Hillary Clinton quote about criticism that says, if there's merit to it, don't take it personally but professionally, because if you take it personally, you'll just beat yourself down, and instead you should take it as a learning stance of, oh, maybe I am a liar, so maybe I should work something on that, or maybe try to change that behavior. I think that's something that can serve you the rest of your life. My favorite memory from high school, I would say at least one of them would be going down to Subway and hanging out with all my friends that are workers, Mariah, Squid, Sydney Vaught, Aaliyah, Tyler, Gracie when she was there, and then bringing along my best friend Zach, if he would come along with me, and just hanging out in the back, chatting, having a good time. It's maybe getting a couple free drinks and some free chocolate chip cookies. Those are you always need one of those. It was just just a nice time to sit down and relax and catch up on things in life. I would say the student section at basketball games as well, because basketball is my favorite sport, and especially my first 3 years of high school. There was more student involvement, and more people were involved in the athletics, and that you get to see your friends there supporting your team, and maybe you go out to eat or catch a movie after the game as well. It's always a great time here at Cardington for athletics, so I think that's one of my main cornerstones of high school. My plans after high school are to go to college. I'll be attending Ohio State University of Marion, and I will be majoring in history, where I will hopefully graduate in a couple of years, and then I will go on to get my master's degree down at Ohio State main campus in education to become a high school social studies teacher, and hopefully one day I would like to be elected to public office to serve the people of my local community in Congress.
Always aim high, work hard, and care deeply about what you believe in. And when you stumble, keep faith. And when you're knocked down, get right back up, and never listen to anyone who says you can't or shouldn't go on.